Hey guys, good morning. Today is the morning of day 2, and as you guys can probably hear, it is really rainy outside. Last night as we were tromping around on top of that ridge looking for the elk, we ended up getting a lot of our gear wet, and it's still drying out. So we're not sure if we're gonna hunt the morning or not today. It depends on kind of if we can have a break in the weather. Because like I said, we're going to be here for 5 days, and if all of our gear is completely soaked by the second day, then I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. So we're going to try and hold out a bit and see if the weather takes a break. Yesterday, I think the reason why those elk were out so late in the morning, they were out around probably 11 o'clock, and they were kind of just tromping through. I think it's just because we've got so much cloud cover. So I'm hoping that the cloud cover stays, but it stops raining. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, so like I said earlier, it is day 2. We're just going to run into town really quick and post yesterday's video. But yeah, it's super foggy today. Show you guys this. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There was a couple campers that were parked up there, and they were the ones that shot 2 spikes opening morning. But yeah, so still, we've just seen that one herd of elk. It's been a lot of fun though. Last night was kind of crazy. We've had to layer our tent in tarps just because we had a couple leaks. Just because, I mean, it's a pretty old tent, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We're gonna run into town and post that video, and we'll be right back at it elk hunting. Okay, stay tuned. Alright guys, well, it is day 2 of elk season. We're heading back in right now, heading over to that same ridge that we hiked across last night. We only got across about half of it though, and that latter half is actually probably the spot where we've seen the most elk in this unit. So we're gonna definitely head back over there right now. It's still freezing, not gonna lie, it's really cold. But yeah, we're doing good and we're excited. I'm really hoping to get into the elk tonight, so yeah, alright, well, stay tuned. Alright guys, so basically we've made it to the top of the ridge where we're going. Now we're just gonna have to go across the ridge. We've just come up from down there where our truck is, and basically all we're doing is we're walking across this ridge, and along the way we're looking down here in these aspen stands in the fields, everything like that. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Last year on opening day, we saw probably 16 or 17 elk just throughout this canyon, just walking across the ridge and glassing along as we go. So it's kind of our plan. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're just hiking along this ridge, looking across this valley, trying to spot some elk, and we ran into some bear sign. So last year and the year before, we've had bear tags for this area and never shot a bear. Now we've got some bear poop right here. This stuff seems like fresh, like in the last, right today. So that means, and we were up on this ridge last night and we didn't see anything like that. So that means that probably today a bear was tromping through here. So I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, it's a year too late, but it's still kind of cool. So maybe we run into him, but yeah, it's always good to be keeping your eyes on the ground and up on the fields, just in case you miss something like that, because that can lead you on to where the elk might be. So yeah, cool. Let's keep going. That's getting in the way of reality. I was like, I saw the elk and I was like, oh, it's a cow. I know it's a cow for sure. We see way more cows. When in reality, I had to stop myself and look and double check. And I'm pretty sure it was a bull, so. Alright, well, we're gonna probably move along this ridge a little bit more. See if we can spot him. I'm hoping he might have gone that way. And that there might be some other ones with him, so. This is getting exciting. Stay tuned for sure. Alright guys, so that was pretty crazy. That was a bull elk. Had him at about 150 yards. So yeah, that was awesome. So now we're gonna head out. We're gonna go around the ridge. That bull went up and over. So maybe there'll be some more cows down there. I really don't think he saw us at all. When we spotted him, he was already heading up the hill. And I spotted him again as just his back line though, as he was in the trees, and he was just walking away. So I don't think we disturbed him really at all, so that's good. So now we're just gonna kind of skirt this ridge and see if we can find him. I hope we can get it on video.
You can see how beautiful this place is.
Alright guys, so we have been glassing this little stretch of land where we've seen elk before for about half an hour and nothing has turned up. I've glassed that mountainside probably about 50 times now where that bull ran in, where the mountainside the bull ran up, but I haven't been able to locate him again either. So my guess is that he's back in that pine forest, like that pine stand up there. My guess is that he's just kind of hunkered down in there. It's a little too far to hike right now, and it's getting pretty dark, so the storm is coming in hot, so I think we're going to start heading off the mountain. We're only in probably about 1.5 miles to 2 miles, so it's not going to take us too long, but yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I can't believe we ran into that bull. I wish so bad it was a cow. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. Yeah, and based on the antler size, I'm pretty sure that it wasn't a spike, so we wouldn't have been able to shoot it either way. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.